We welcome you inside the booth. It's May 14th, 2024. The program starts now.
Football!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Indian Presscast. I'm Caden Lunsford. Alongside me is my great friend Clayton Prophet. So happy to be back after a long 2023 season. We can't thank you enough for the unconditional support you gave us last season. We are ready to take a big leap in 2024. With that, we are very excited to announce a few additions with us. On the sideline, we have Marquis Gasson, and in the booth, we have our dear friend Julius McDaniel. And for the first time ever, we sent it down to the field, Marquis, for a game time weather report.
Hey sports fans, it's Marquis, and it is a perfect 86 degrees down here. We have a little bit of humidity, but it's okay. We're ready for a fun day of football. Clayton, back to you.
Thanks, Marquis. Just now getting started, we're definitely watching close for some things. We had only one injury early offseason, but to a key player in our state championship win. As we all know, last year, Shea Adams going down early in the season. Fans were questionable if we could make it back to state, but Connor Bailey definitely showed us wrong in going to state, but also winning it.
Running back Blair Chatanier taking over in the 2024 season. And we are, with the loss of Isaiah Wynn, he looks to step up in a big way, but keep his same ways as not a big problem with him. He should be normal as we head into the 2024 season. Backups, Caden Naquin, Abel Jamone, and Tyson Henry will take a Blair Chatanier role themselves and try to make the most of it in the season.
At the wide receiver position, we're only losing a couple of key targets, with Noah Washington moving on to Kilgore and Shea Adams moving to UTSA to be a tight end.
Plus we have this season is the beef on the O-line. I mean, Jackson Christian just committed to UT. Congrats to him and his family. And Aaron Wolford, I mean, just a sophomore, going to be a junior this year. The offers going through the roof. And Parker Ferris, Mikey Wood. That we got some big fellas on there, along with Raffle Black and Brayson Lofton.
For our linebacker loses replacements, we have Talbert leaving, with Jackson Doyle changing from the safety position to the outside linebacker, and Mason Winchell will be playing middle linebacker and outside linebacker this year.
Cameron Drody heading out as he's a senior graduating this year. And we're adding Dane Stewart, Travis Cobb, and Ryder McLeod.
Landry Insurance Agency, proud supporters of the Port Neches Groves Indians. We are your local independent insurance agency located in the heart of Port Neches, serving Mid-County and surrounding areas for 20 plus years. We write all personal and commercial lines of business. Call or stop by to see if we can save you money.
And Seth Brisboe, a receiver, got moved to defensive back. And just about to get underway here at the reservation as the white team will take the ball first.
And white team will be taking the field with white team quarterback being Blake Satcher. Start us off. That'll be running back Abel Jamone on the run. He is playing behind Isaiah Wynn and Blair Chatanier's shoes for when the Indians got up to a big lead in most of their games. We would have Abel Jamone follow behind the amazing, even the backup O-line, just doing their job last year, and that was definitely a key part to the state championship win.
Snap, hands it off to Jamone. Joan up on the tackles, left side tackle made by number 21. Jackson Doyle, the tackle, getting, I guess you could say, situated into the outside linebacker role. It's like starting quarterback for the white team, Blake Satcher, freshman right now, going to be Blake Satcher, the white team quarterback. Two receivers to the right side, one to the near. Satcher gets the snap. Play action, right side of the field. Hits Neeb on the outside, drops it. Good attempt right there by Neeb to get out there and try to go get it, but incomplete. It'll be a 2nd and 10.
It's awesome being able to see our fellow classmates here, as we'll see Blake Satcher today, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more. But last year, only getting to see Tyson Henry really for all the freshmen. Got a couple carries, had 5 carries for 27 yards in one of the playoff games. I believe it was against Rouse.
2 receivers now to the far side, 1 to the near, running back Jamone, excuse me. Play action, throws it out to the outside, caught by Neeb. He's getting free. He's going to the 30, 25-10, caught by Gino Ramirez at the 10, and the ball's loose, picked up by the purple team. Looks like they'll call him down at the 10, though.
Great throw by Blake Satcher to set up the about 30-yard catch by Jason Neeb. Move the chains here into the red zone.
Looks like they did call him down at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the spot. Quarterback for the white team, looks like they're just going to roll in quarterbacks for both teams, is actually Connor Bailey. Like we said, Connor Bailey, left shoulder injury early in the offseason, but good thing he got to get right back out to playing as soon as he was fully recovered. He looks like he is back to his normal self. 2 tight ends on the field, 1 fullback, 1 receiver to the near side. Bailey gets a snap, hands it off to Naquin. Naquin gets the outside up the middle, breaks the tackle, doesn't break the second one, it gets down at the 1. Tackle made by number 10, Travis Cobb.
Maybe we'll see if Blake Satcher will be able to do the QB sneak here, as Shea Adams, as we all know, moving on to UTSA to be a tight end. Maybe Blake Satcher will be able to sneak it in.
Two receivers now on both sides. 1 receiver to the near side, 1 to the far. Running back still Caden Naquin to Bailey's right. Bailey gets a snap and hands it off to Naquin. Naquin up the middle. Looks like he stopped at the line. They will say stopped at the 1. Tackle made by number 92, Victor Trevino. Naquin come out and Jamone right back into the game. 2 receivers on the field, number 80, Carter Giblin, and number 6, Vincent Cormier. 1 tight end to the tackle's left, a fullback and 2 receivers, 1 to the near side, 1 to the far. Bailey gets a snap and hands it off to Jamone. Jamone up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, white team. White team puts up 6 first.
Touchdown, Indians. White team, number 29. Jamone runs it in for the first score.
3 minutes and 46 seconds on the game clock, and white team scores first, 6-0, the lead for the white team.
Get to see a glimpse of the running game here, the preview of the 2024 season.
Fernando De Leon on to kick the field goal right down the middle. Again, new kicker for the Indians is number 2, Fernando De Leon. As if you saw that, there is no defense for the kicking team. Just trying to get him back into the swing of kicking, as didn't get to do it last season with Gio Osagira, the great offensive MVP of the state game. Goes out graduating this year. Fernando looking to replace his role the best he can. Purple team takes the field, the offense now. Quarterback for them, still Connor Bailey. Running back to his right, Blair Chatanier, looking to take the lead back role and be one of the best running backs in the state, just like Isaiah Wynn. Chatanier gets the snap and stopped in the backfield. That's Cash Barnwell getting in the backfield in a hurry, bringing him down for a loss of 1.
It's very uncommon to get Blair Chatanier in the backfield, as last year averaging 9 yards a carry while being behind the great Isaiah Wynn, and Blair Chatanier averaging 80 yards per game.
Second and 11 now from the 30-yard line. 2 receivers both to the near side in the slot, London Nunley, and on the numbers close to the sideline, number 6, Chris Diaz. Bailey Hard count, nobody jumps, hands it off to Chatanier. Chatanier cuts back up the middle. Only a 3-yard gain, gets up to the 33. It's going to be a gain of 7, 3rd and 7 here for the Indians.
Let's talk about last year on JV. Chris Diaz playing running back at the beginning of the season. Then Tyson Henry moved his way up to JV, being the only person from freshman to be moved up to JV, doing awesome. A lot of touchdowns were scored. Now Chris Diaz moving to the wide receiver position. We'll see what he can do.
Definitely going to give Henry a lot more reps. He is also on the purple team, but they're going to Blair Chatanier, the starting running back right now. 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far. Bailey gets a snap, step back, pump fake, downfield for Nunley. Nunley, ball thrown out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be a 3 and out for the purple team. I wouldn't say surprising, but the odds stacked against the white team. Purple team stacked from top to bottom with starters on offense and defense. But the white team definitely showing the David versus Goliath, David Hart right there with a big stop on the first drive and scoring on theirs.
Purple team definitely having the advantage with a lot of players, like key players from the state championship last year, as they'll bring out the punt group. No punt defense, just will be receiving the kick.
London Nunley, the punter for the purple team, and back deep for the white, Jace Neeb. Jace Neeb catches at the 25, and that's where the white team will take over. 28 minutes and 5 seconds in the first half. We send it down to the field. Listening from there.
Gets the snap, hand off to Judea for a gain of 8 yards up to the 31-yard line.
Judea Jerry with the 6-yard gain up to the 31-yard line. Will be a 2nd and 6 for the Indians, for the white team. Again, Alfredo Salas, the quarterback now for the white team. 2 receivers on the field. Jackson Crutchfield to the near side. Alex Pham to the far. Running back Judea Jerry on Salas's right as Salas gets the snap and hands it off to Jerry. Jerry gets the outside. He's got a lot of room. 40, 50. Gets past the 50 up to the 45 and gets tackled by Dylan Brown at the purple team, we'll say 33-yard line.
Judea showing off that speed there with about 40-yard gain. Send them up. Send them up at the 34-yard line.
A 36-yard gain for Judea Jerry on the last play. 2 receivers stay on the field, both to the far side. Crutchfield further, Pham in the slot. Running back now, Christian Montgomery. High snap. Salas gets back and jumps on top of it at the 50. It looks like they'll move him. Coach Jessup will move them back up at the line of scrimmage.
It's awesome seeing some new faces on the sidelines too, as our favorite Coach Shigiro, with Coach McCrary going out, Coach Shigiro moving in. Shouldn't be much of a downgrade, as Coach Shigiro will definitely fill Coach McCrary's shoes. As Sebastian Ross on the side of Alfredo Salas.
The running back, Alfredo, gets the snap and makes the throw to Jackson Crutchfield. Good catch at the 30-yard line. They mark him down in place of a big hit right there. Looks like they're going to call a penalty. Might be a false start. replay the down as doesn't look like the teams are set.
Correction, Orion Spring.
Running back for the white team, number 26, Sebastian Rost. 3 receivers now on the field for the white team. Closest to us, number 15, Brody Chatanier. In the slot, number 18, Tyler LeBlanc. And on the numbers to the far side, Jackson Crutchfield. Salas gets the snap, steps back, looks to his left, makes a throw out to Chatanier. The comeback thrown way over his head. Incomplete. 4th down.
Number 15, Alex Nam, the hitter receiver for the white team, bringing up 4th down.
Fourth down here for the white team. Looks like Seth Brisboe will be back for the purple team to return the punt, and Chris Diaz will be punting for the white team.
Brisboe back to return for the purple team.
As the players check in a little late for the Indians. Number 20 now on the field, Connor Drody, and number 21, Joseph Malvo. Snapping for the white team, looks like number 42, Kane Warner. The punt by Diaz inside the 10. Brisboe's going to let it land and go out at the 12-yard line. And for a update, here's Marquis.
Hey, sports fans, we're here, and the guys are very chatty out here. This seems like a normal Friday night, and they're very excited to be here. Also, if you haven't stopped by to go get it yet, go get your towel here by Complete Athlete. Bye, guys. Caden, back to you.
Thank you, Marquis. And like she said, halftime, big raffle. Everybody who bought your tickets for the PNG Booster Club raffle, we will send it down to the field mic whenever that happens so you can hear it, and then we'll try to repeat what the ticket was so nobody misses out, just in case you're listening from home. And post-game 2023 state champion ring ceremony, we will definitely be showing that, and down to the field mic to where you can hear all of that as the purple team makes their way back onto the field. 22 minutes and 50 seconds. Satcher, the quarterback for the purple team, hands it off to Henry. Henry stopped in the backfield. That's number 47, Phillip Holmes, getting the tackle for a loss. A loss of 3 for the purple team. It's going to be 2nd and 13 from the 10-yard line.
Phillip Holmes, a fan favorite, just very likable person, getting back there, stopping Tyson Henry.
You got to love Phillip. Got to love Phillip. Great guy. 3 receivers on the field, 2 to the near side. Number 23, Cameron Wilson. And looks like number 14,
Cole Bond.
Cole Bond. And to the far side, Luke Murray. Satcher gets the snap. Play action, throws it out to Bond. Bond catch at the 12 and gets it up to around the 14 before he's brought out by number 24, Mario Lopez.
That's what you want on that little out route. Only 5 yards. That'll get you done for 3rd down and about 8 yards.
An arrow route, the Indians call it. About 2 steps and then get out as fast as you can. Make the pass, hard pass. 3rd and 9 now from the 14. Purple team in another bad situation, but let's see if they can get out of it. Same 3 receivers, Wilson and Bond to the far side and Murray to the near. Running back still Henry to Satcher's left. Satcher gets a snap, steps back, left side of the field, right side now, throws it out to Rachel. Rachel steps out at the 15.
48, Carter Burton with reception.
It's like Carter Burton on the reception right there for the purple team. And it's 4th down, and the purple team's going to have to punt it again. The white team with some great stops on defense. Looking promising in the first half for the white team.
With 15 minutes here in the first half, only 1 team has scored, and that's the white team. And I really wasn't expecting that with the purple team having a lot of the varsity starters, but white team came to play.
Looks like a false start for the purple team. That's going to set them back 5 yards, a 4th and 12 from the 10-yard line. The punter for the purple team, Chris Diaz. back deep for the white team, number 16, Jace Neeb. Diaz, big punt back to the 50-yard line, caught by Neeb, and they'll mark him down there. White team takes over on offense from the 50. Let's see what they can do with this drive. We send you down to the field, live listening. And we're back. 19 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Bailey back on the field, hands it off. Play action now, looks left side of the field. Good dart. Good. Jace Neeb caught at 35 and brought down at that place. It's going to be a first down for the white team. And a new set of downs after a lengthy play. Gets some great field position here. Maybe inside of Fernando De Leon's kick range.
We'll have to see with the new Fernando filling in the shoes of probably the best kicker we've seen in a while.
Two receivers on the field, Vincent Cormier to the near and Brody Chatanier to the far. Bailey gets the snap and hands it off to Jamone. Jamone up the middle, brought down at the 32. Tackle made by number 49, Andreas Fuentes.
Junior Jamone with the run for the white team.
Looks like Jaden Matute and Chase Metz checking out, and Layden Williams and Jace Neeb checking back in. Three receivers on the field, number 80, Carter Giblin to the near, and number 16, Jace Neeb also to the near in the slot. To the far side looks like Vincent Cormier. Connor Bailey gets the snap and hands it off to Jamone. Looks like number 30 running into the backfield for the purple team, getting the tackle for loss. That's number 30, Rafael Magana.
Will be a loss of about 2 yards, be 3rd and 10 here for the white team.
3rd and 10 now in the purple team 35-yard line. Looks like 4 receivers now for the white team. Carter Giblin, Tyler LeBlanc, Jace Neeb, and Vincent Cormier. Quarterback still Connor Bailey, and running back Naquin to Bailey's right. Bailey gets the snap, steps back, right side of the field. Throws it downfield for Neeb. Neeb at the 20, caught. Gets up to the 18 before he's pushed out of bounds by Byron Franklin.
Looking to see a lot of that on Friday nights. The Connor Bailey to Jace Neeb will be the new, well, still have London Nunley here, but just adding on another weapon.
Jace Neeb, not a lot of reps last year, as rough season for him and just Noah Washington. We ran a lot of 2 receiver sets, so be looking for him to take the place of Noah Washington in the 2 receiver set. Also Trent Ketchum, Eli Curtis, also receivers for the Indians, just not here right now. A run up the middle for Naquin gets him up to the 15. That's going to be a gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for the white team.
Goes up the middle for the white team. Number 92, Franklin Richard Trevino with the tackle for the purple team.
Looks like number 30, Rafael Magana checking out, and number 21, Jackson Doyle checking back in the game. Receivers, Carter Giblin and Vincent Cormier. Giblin to the near and Cormier to the far. Running back, Caden Naquin to Bailey's right. Bailey gets the snap, steps back, left side of the field, throws that out to Williams. Williams pushes him off, gets to the 10, breaks another tackle up to the 7. First down, white team.
Great job breaking a couple tackles, getting us extra about 3 yards.
Layden Williams taking advantage of the passes. If you remember, just like me, last year in Dayton, Layden Williams, 2 passes, 2 drops. Never got the ball again, but now he's back at H, looking to take advantage of the pass. receivers on the field, one to the near, one to the far. Hand off to Naquin. Naquin clobbered up at the line at the 5-yard line, a gain of 2. 2nd and goal from the 5.
As we'll see Naquin step off. Here comes Jamone to try to punch it in there.
Abel Jamone, the running back. Not a lot of reps last year, but whenever he did get in, 46 carries, 156 yards, and a long of 18 yards on a run for Jamone. A good season. I mean, a role player, running back, 3rd string, you could say. Did his job whenever he was in. Bailey, the quarterback, gets the snap, hands it off to Jamone. Jamone up the middle, bounced out to the right side, and brought down by Jonathan Hernandez and Travis Cobb. Travis Cobb flying down into the box and getting a tackle on Abel Jamone. It's a 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line as Williams checks in and Chase Metch checks out.
See if White team can put him up here 14-0 with 14 minutes left. See what they can do here from the 5-yard line.
Trevino checking out, and looks like Colton Allen checking into the game. Oh, they'll check him back out and put Kane Warner in at left end. Third and goal from the 4. 2 receivers on the field. One to the near side, one to the far. Bailey throws a slant to Cormier and just locked up by Gino Ramirez. 4th and goal now from the 4. Let's see what White team will do. They'll check in the kicking unit as they'll try to get the free 3. Again, Fernando De Leon. Follow him on Instagram, Fernando De Leon. He posts his hard work. Worked with, I can't remember the name, but he worked with the Kicking Academy, and it was pretty cool to see some of his stuff. The kick for him, right down the middle, it's good. The holder, number 12, Blake Satcher. Great hold, taking the place of Cade Shake Snyder. Cade Shake Snyder, little to no mistakes last year, a great holder. And along with snapper Kale Cropper, a great season for him. He did his job perfectly, and now he'll probably keep his spot, junior, probably coming back to do the same thing.
Let's see a couple of baseball players. I just saw Mason Winch on the sideline. Cade, why don't you talk about the baseball team and how the games are going?
Oh, it's going great. 2 rounds in, 2 3-game series, though, in a row. So, it's been lengthy, I guess you could say, off-season for us, or season for us. And then, round 3 this week at Barbers Hill versus Friendswood, looking to move on to round 4 and keep this thing going to state. Back to football now. We got 2 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Diaz motioning in. Bailey hands it off to Chatanier. Chatanier has a hold to the outside, but cuts it back in. Gets up to the 35 before he's brought down after a gain of 6.
Hand off to Chatanier for a 5-yard gain. Tackle by number 5, Dane Stewart.
Tackle made by number 5, Dane Stewart. Again, like another safety, running down, doing his job to make every tackle possible, get in on all the action. Dane Stewart. 1 receiver to the near side, 1 to the far. Their running back, Chatanier, gets the ball right up the middle, throws his shoulders down and runs him over.
That's what Blair Chatanier's known for, as we saw all last year during the playoffs, known for lowering that shoulder, getting that extra, really 4 or 5 yards, as it'll move him for a 1st down at the 43-yard line.
Looks like Dallas Frederick hanging on for the tackle right there for the white team. It's going to be a new set of downs, a 1st down for the purple team after the Chatanier run. Tyson Henry, the running back now for the purple team, as a corner drops down. Looks like they're showing blitz here. Steps back, throws out to London Nunley. The grab made at the 46. Great catch right there by London Nunley, guarded by Joseph Malvo. The chains move after 1 play. A new 1st down at the white team 46-yard line.
It's that dynamic duo. When the Indians needed to pass the ball last year, that's what they looked to. London Nunley doing a great job getting it to him.
2 receivers to the near side, none to the far. They're running back Henry to Bailey's right. Bailey tosses the ball out to Nunley. Nunley finds a way but pushed out of bounds by Ryder McLeod at the 33-yard line. Another first down, purple team. Moving on slowly but surely. The purple team getting down the field. That London Nunley and Connor Bailey connection continues even in the spring game. It's 1st and 10 from the 33, white team 33, as making great strides here. 2 receivers on the field, Nunley in the slot and Diaz on the numbers. Bailey gets the snap, hands it off to Henry. Henry outside the tackles, not really gaining anything as he's brought down by number 35, Jackson Winfrey. Jackson Winfrey and Davis Freeman being on the same team, on the same side of the ball, is scary. That's 2 crazy guys that don't really care what happens whenever they get on the field. They're scary, crazy people. Davis Freeman getting his time this year, outside linebacker. Really just saw him on kickoff last year. Just full speed down the field, power, just blowing people up. 2 receivers now to the far side, none to the near. They're running back Chatanier to Bailey's right. Diaz motions in. Bailey play action, looks at the left side of the field. Downfield for Nunley at the 5. Just a little bit overthrown. Good effort right there by Nunley, but no catch. 3rd and 9 from the 32.
Guarded close by number 4, Ryder McLeod, to not let, that could have been a touchdown pass if he would have connected with him.
Great defense right there from McLeod. Checking out of the game, 28, Bryce Fontenot, and number 40, Evan Capadonna. 4 receivers on the field, closest to us, Nunley and Bond. On the far side, Kane Pivito and Chris Diaz. Bailey gets the snap, steps back, left side of the field, throws it out for Pivito. Pivito goes up and does not catch it. Drop by Pivito, sets up a 4th and 9 from the 32. The purple team is probably going to punt it here.
Another punt by the purple team, giving the ball back to the white team. White team up 2 possessions. If they can go up 3 possessions here at halftime, they could win it.
Purple team can't convert, looking to change it. On the field now to punt for them, London Nunley back deep for the white team, number 4, Ryder McLeod. Looks like they're going to bring out the field goal unit now. Fernando De Leon going to come in from that side and try to hit a far one.
As this will be about a 48-yarder.
48-yard. Let's see this one. That's a lot of faith. I believe it. He got it. He got it. Hold right here by number 12, Dawson Guidry. Dawson Guidry going to play both sides of the ball, as he'll be quarterback, and you'll see him at outside linebacker here and there too. Let's see what De Leon can do, a lefty kicker. Let's see what his max is. A 48-yarder. The snap good, the hold good, the kick, it's going, it's going. It's good! Fernando De Leon puts in 3 from 48 yards. Oh, my. Jesus.
Awesome kick by Fernando, putting him up into 1 possession here with 6 minutes, 48 seconds left here in the first half.
Fernando De Leon, a boot. Whew. What a kick right there for De Leon. 48 yards, put some faith in him. That's what you got to do. Wow.
Like Cade was saying earlier, that's what that hard work gets, shows on the field. That 48-yard field goal.
Big off seasons for De Leon. You know, JV last year, nothing much, and now he's here. Big off season, big work, big money, 48-yarder. Bang. About to make me pull out a double bang call on that field goal. 2 receivers to the far side and 1 to the near. Guidry gets the snap and hands it off to Jerry and the purple team, swarming him in the backfield. Tackle made by number 52. Looks like Nolier Delgado.
Today, Jerry with the run, hand off by Blake Thatcher for the white team.
Again, the quarterback for the white team, number 12, Dawson Guidry. Hard count by Guidry, nobody jumps. 2 receivers on the far side. That's number 81, Landon Prince, and in the slot, number 18, Tyler LeBlanc, and close to us is Kobe Como. Steps back right side of the field, tries to get LeBlanc over the middle, picked off number 5. That's number 5, Bryson Phelps, swarming on the ball to get the interception. It's purple team ball now.
Bryson Phelps, one of the freshmen, got moved up to play in the playoffs. Didn't get to play much, but definitely showing off during the freshman season. I think he had a couple pick sixes added on as another pick here in the spring game.
Looks like Satcher is going to be the quarterback for the purple team here. You can see my boy Phillip Holmes on the D-line. Well, let's give the D-line some shine here. Phillip Holmes, the right end for the white team. The D tackle, number 60, Sean Yarbrough. And the right end, number 42, Christian Caby. On the field for the purple team, 2 receivers to the near side and 1 to the far. Quarterback Satcher. Looks like Montgomery on his left. Hands it off. Montgomery to the right side, gets blown up. Good tackle right there by number 33, Sean Ramirez.
Push Montgomery up the middle for a gain of about 4 yards. Put him at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 6.
Christian Montgomery looks shaken up right there. What a hit by Sean Ramirez. Checking out of the game is Christian Montgomery, and number 81, just kidding, Ethan Moss stays on the field. Montgomery checks off, and Perez checks into the game. Gabriel Perez, the running back, to Satcher's left. 2 receivers to the near side, Ethan Moss and Luke Murray. Satcher gets the snap and hands it off to Perez. Perez right up the middle, finds a hole and gets up to about the 26-yard line. Gonna be just short of a first down. It's gonna be a 3rd and 3 from the 27.
Gain of 3 there by Perez. Great job doing what he was supposed to. Getting that 3 yards. Another 3 yards will get them the first down.
Tackled by number 48, Junior Davis, freshman to the right.
It's a 3rd and 3 play right here from the 28. Tackle made on the last play by Junior Davis. 1 receiver to the near side, 1 to the far. Satcher makes his own due jump. That'll set him back 5. That's my dear friend Ardell Watts on the jump. It's 3rd and 8. Third and 8 from the 33-yard line. Satcher steps back right side of the field. Targets, looks like Prince out here, but there's going to be a flag. Looks like they called the sack right there. That's number 45, Caleb Wynn, getting in the backfield with a big stop right there. It's going to be 4th down now for the purple team. See what they can do.
Also
white team trying to get ahead.
Play. Christian Caby, number 42.
White team trying to get ahead 3 possessions here. Just about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They're going to have to march down the field, and they still got the punt to go. Chris Diaz with the punt here. Back deep for the white team, Ryder McLeod. Ryder McLeod's going to let it go over his head. It's going to just into the end zone. That's going to be a touchback. And now for another one, we'll send it down to the field. It's Marquis Gasson.
Hey guys, let's fan it out to the P&G crowd right here. We have a lot of fans here, and every ticket sold tonight goes to the P&G State Championship football team. Don't forget, in about 2 or 3 minutes, we have the halftime drawing for the Booster Club. Thank you so much for buying all those tickets. It really helps all the athletes here tonight and all the athletes that aren't here tonight in all the other sports. Also, after the game, we have our state championship ring ceremony. Stay tuned for that because all of it will be live on this broadcast. Caden, back to you.
Thank you, Marquis. Alfredo Salas on the carry up to the 23-yard line. They'll mark him down after a gain of 3. Tackle made by number 40. That's Evan Capadonna. 2 receivers on the field, Jackson Crutchfield and Alex Pham to the near side. Quarterback Alfredo Salas and running back Sebastian Rost to his left. Salas gets the snap, gives it to Rost. Rost right up the middle, just pushing some more, and that's going to give him 3 yards
Originally was going to be a loss of about 1 or 2 yards, but pushing through Sebastian Ross for a gain of about 3 yards here. There's 35 seconds left in the first half.
We got a big old line behind him. Some big bodies pushing him forward, getting him about 3 extra yards. We got 3 receivers on the field now. To the far side, Alex Pham, and in the slot, Ty Hammonds. To the near side, number 82, Jackson Crutchfield. Running back Sebastian Rost to Alfredo Salas, and the fullback for the Indians here, for the white team here, number 37, Giovanni Becerra. Salas, high snap. He's going to have to go back for that one. He's just going to jump on top of it. That's going to be the end of the first half. Looks like they will call it end of half. We're going to send you down to the field and let you listen in live to the ticket raffle. If you win, put it in the comments. If you don't, it's all right. Thanks for participating. But we send you down to the field now.
Hey sports fans, we're down here, we're waiting to do the raffle. We will be repeating the winners and the numbers for every ticket drawn. There are going to be 3 winners. There is the golf cart that is winning. That is the big prize that everyone has been wanting, that I've been hearing. And then there is some sort of big gun that I don't really know about. And then there is a football helmet that has been signed by the entire state championship team. We're waiting here to hear word, and we'll be back with y'all in a hot second with that. But
You have the gun.
We're done? Yeah. No.
Bye. Good luck with that play.
Huh? Talk now?
I think turn it on. Okay, you got her? Okay.
Good evening. How's everyone tonight? Let's turn back my football. We love seeing these boys on the field, and it just warms my heart to know you all here for support, so thank you for that. My name is Png Spring Game. I am the president of the Fort Hays Athletic Boost Club. We started tonight to watch football. We're also excited for Raffle amazing Addie, so we have been growing tickets for weeks now. I want to take a minute to recognize the other Booster Club members. If you are a Booster Club member in the stands, please raise your hand and stand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. The Booster Club, we are a volunteer organization that raises money and supports all student athletes. That's every sport here at the high school and our middle schools. We work really hard to provide what the coaches and the students need, and we so appreciate your support in what we do. And you showed us big time with this raffle. Our only cost was the beautiful golf cart seat. The other items were donated. So we're very excited to make some good profit and impact our student athletes. So I am the actual outgoing president, and I would love for our incoming president to pull our tickets tonight. We're going to pull a ticket for what I feel is the most important one. We're going to pull the signed by every single state player. It's rare. You'll never find another. It's the only signed by state players ever. So I would love to pull that one first. So we're going to give it a shake, and I hope I pull your card.
So we have the winner of the helmet right here. Can I hold it? No, I'm going to hold it.
You seen it on it?
The names are super smudge.
All right. All right. Am I getting that right? Skippy, It's Skippy.
Our winner of the helmet.
If you're not probably you think many of this amazing helmet signed by our state player.
Our winner is Mr. Skippy.
Now time for that. 2022 Game Rifle.
All right, we have the rifle up next.
That's the boy. You pick a boy.
A boy for the guy. I have the rifle coming up next.
No raffle tickets for that.
I want to say thank you to the anonymous individual that donated this rifle to the Booster Club. Your support is greatly appreciated. I'm gonna
Dylan Lockwood is the winner of the rifle.
All right, Darren.
Last but not least, we have the winner of the
golf cart. It's got everything you can imagine. Pull your name down. John Moore is the winner of the golf
part.
Sadly, it was not me.
Congratulations to our winners. I just want to tell these boys out on the field, we are so excited for the next season, and we wish you all the best of luck.
On the recap for that, we have
Skippy.
I'm not trying to pronounce your last name for the helmet. We have Mr. Dylan Lockwood for the winner of the rifle, and Mr. John Moore on the winner of the golf cart. Congrats to all of these winners, and thank you so much for all your appreciation. Also, at half, we will have the ring ceremony. So please stay tuned for at now. Let's start
35-minute half.
35-minute half. Boys.
Thank you, Marquis, and welcome back. Welcome back inside of the booth. It's May 14th, 2024, and the second half starts now. Football!
White leads 10-3 over the purple team.
Here we go, second half. Purple team has the ball. It's Connor Bailey with the snap. Play action. Downfield, they'll call a sack right there. That's Christian Cavey getting in the backfield with the sack for the white team.
Christian Cavey, not a very big defensive lineman, but definitely knows how to get to the backfield and sack the quarterback now. As only being a freshman, definitely has these next 3-4 years to really improve. He definitely could be a star.
The Groves Middle School alum, Christian Cavey. Greatest middle school of all time. Just so happens that we have another one. Two receivers, both to the far side, none to the near. Bailey gets the snap and hands it off to Shatanya. Shatanya, big hole, gets the outside, passes Newby. He's going, he's got a lot of room. Two dudes chasing him. That's Winfrey and Freeman. He can't be caught. 10-5, touchdown, Purple team. Purple team on the come up. They're coming back. That's Blair Shatanya. A 75-yard touchdown. The Purple team, they're coming back. They got 33 minutes and 50 seconds. And Fernando De Leon coming on for the PAT.
Maybe the purple team just wanted to give the white team some life here as second play, Blair Shatanya going all the way for a touchdown, tying it up 10-10.
Number 2, Fernando De Leon on the kick, holding for him Travis Cobb. Kane Warner with the snap. Fernando's PAT right down the middle. They're tying it up. 10-10. It's getting close here. 33 minutes left to go. And as we welcome our friend here, Julius McDaniel. Julius, what do we think so far of the game?
It's a good game. Jason Eve, he's doing his thing out there. Fernando making field goals, of course. You just saw Blair score that touchdown. That was a good job right there. Freeman, kind of close to him, but not close enough.
Yep. All right, thank you, Julius. Julius, a smart guy. He knows a lot. He knows a lot of people. Knows a lot of football. Baseball player, though. Here we go.
Definitely could see Julius McDaniel on the field next year. Has a shot being on varsity, going out there Friday nights.
White team back on the field. It's Connor Bailey at quarterback again. Hands it off to Jamone. Jamone gets the outside and hurdles over the guy, but tackled by his ankles. Only a 1-yard gain. It's 2nd and 9 from the 31-yard line.
As at halftime, I was thinking Jackson Christian, big signing yesterday, going to be signing at the University of Texas.
Committing, sorry, at the University of Texas. Vincent Cormier and Carter Giblin, their receivers for the white team now. Both to the near side, the running back, Abel Jamone to the far. Bailey gets the snap, play action, looks to the left side of the field, throws it out to Giblin. Giblin, pass deflected by Seth Brisboe. Seth Brisboe recently moved to DB, after a defensive back or a corner after being receiver, so he's going to have good hands. Expect a lot of picks on his side of the ball every time it's thrown to him. That's a Reed Richard right there. That is a Reed Richard. He can play two ways if they need him to. And on the far side, Gino Ramirez, he's just like Cameron Drody. He's coming for the spot. He's coming to be better. Gino Ramirez, a great offseason for him too, got a lot better, and is looking to show it off in 2024. The back deep safeties for the purple team, number 10, Travis Cobb, and number 7, Byron Franklin. Two receivers to the far side and one to the near. Bailey gets the snap, play action, left side of the field now. Throws it out to Neeb. Neeb goes up and catches it at the 48-yard line. That's a first down for the white team. Big first down for Jace Neeb.
As Julius was saying earlier, Jace Neeb with those amazing plays, showing off right there another one, moving the chains here for a first down at the 47-yard line.
Jace Neeb, an 18-yard catch and a first down. It's a 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. One receiver to the near side and one to the far. Bailey gets the snap and hands it off. Caden Naquin right up the middle. Gets tackled at the line but pushes for some extra yards to about the 3. He gets up to the 50 at 2nd and 7 from the 50-yard line. Tackle made by number 92 and 94, Victor Trevino and Jonathan Hernandez.
Victor Trevino, another Groves guy, as a lot of these star players are coming in from the Grove side. Not so much from the other Port Neches side.
It's not true. We got people from both sides. You know, the Port Neches people got a lot of star talent on the Port Neches side. Is like the D lineman, and you see some O line too. Bailey, the quarterback. Naquin, the running back, to his right. Bailey, play action, throws the bubble route out to Giblin. Giblin brought down but evades the tackle by Eli Washington. It's a gain of 2. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 from the 47-yard line. As they get into purple team territory, they got 29 minutes. Still a good amount of time, a good amount of football for both these teams to score as much as they can and get this game, take this game away. 4 receivers on the field, 2 to the near side, Cormier and Neeb. To the far side, looks like LeBlanc and Prince. Bailey hands it off to Naquin. Naquin right in the back of Trevino and just gets brought down by the 3 purple team, Travis Cobb, Eli Washington, and Jonathan Hernandez. Also Dane Stewart there, or Bryson Phelps there on the tackle.
Will be 4th down, as they will choose to punt.
4th down and a punt for the white team. On to punt for them, number 11, London Nunley. London Nunley punting, and Seth Brisboe back deep. Seth Brisboe fair catch at the 14-yard line. And now we send it down to the field. It's Marquis Gasson with a special guest.
Hey sports fans, I'm here with Mason Winchell. Mason, how does it feel being here at football with your teammates again?
It's an awesome feeling. It's such a blessing to be back out here with my teammates.
You are playing baseball right now. That is why you're not playing right now. How is your season going so far?
It's going amazing right now. We're in round 3 playing Friendswood, and we're looking for a sweep this week because we haven't won a game 1 yet in playoffs.
That's really good, Mason. As a softball player, it has been great watching baseball succeed this season because softball, we had a good season, but we didn't go very far in playoffs. But it's been a great time watching you. Thanks, Mason.
Thank you for having me.
And back to you, Caden.
Thanks, Marquis. And Tyson Henry on the carry for no gain. Tackle made by number 47, Phillip Holmes.
As we will see Alfredo Silas again out there with the purple team. Looking to go up. Haven't had a lead yet this game. Looking to go up 3, maybe 7 points on a good drive.
Fredo Salas, the quarterback, and Henry, their running back. Fredo steps back right side of the field, tosses it out to Bond. Bond gets up to the 20 before he's shoved out of bounds by Anthony Flores. That's a gain of 5. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 from the 20-yard line.
Great throw by Salas, throwing it to Bond for a gain of 5 yards. Good job leading him. That outside shoulder will be 3rd and 5 here from the 20-yard line.
Cole Bond making good of his reps he's getting so far. Some good production from him. The receivers now on the field. Looks like number 84 on the near side, Lane Proenza. In the slot, Cole Bond. And to the far side, number 23, Cameron Wilson. Cameron Wilson, a newly football player, just came back from basketball. See what he can do this season. Fred steps out and slips in the backfield. That's going to be I'd say you can call that a tackle for loss by number 60, Sean Yarbrough, getting back there with some pressure and making Fredo slip. It's a 4th down and a punt for the purple team. Looks like Chris Diaz is going to be back to punt for them, and Ryder McLeod is going to return for the white.
Quick possession by the purple team as starting off hot. Second play, long touchdown by Blair Chatanier. Quick drive, quick stop. Going back out there, just not executing.
Diaz short punt. McLeod's going to come in and catch it at the 42. They'll mark him down at the 41. White team, some good possession taken over in purple team territory at the 41. See what the white team can do here as we let you go down to the field for a live listening of the reservation. Guidry gets the snap and throws it out to Crutchfield. Crutchfield stays up for a while, gets the ball knocked out by number 9. Looks like number 9, Ethan Hernandez, sorry for the mishap there. A 5-yard gain by Crutchfield. It's 2nd and 5 from the 36-yard line. Guidry, the quarterback, Jadea Jerry, the running back to his right. Gibson gets the snap, hands it off to Jerry. Jerry up the middle. He has a hole. He's going to go all the way. That's a 20-10-5 touchdown. White. Jadea Jerry puts him up 6. It's 16-10. White team lead. A great run by Jerry, bringing it all the way to the house. That's a 32-yard touchdown. White team looking to take it away.
It's the first drive. We had Blair Chatanier, long touchdown breakaway right there. We had Jerry, touchdown, about, Caden said, 33 yards to put white team up 16-10. Looking for it to be 17-10.
We're about 22 minutes away from the 2023 state champion ring ceremony. Again, to remind you, let's stay in and enjoy the ring ceremony to celebrate everybody who participated in the 2023 season. It's like Blair Chatania on to kick the field goal for the white team. Blake Satcher with the hold, low snap, good hold though. The kick by Chatania is good.
Extra point is good for number 15,
17-10 white team. 22 minutes and 35 seconds. We'll send you down to the field.
Indians take the lead. White team 17, purple team 10.
Welcome you back into the booth here. The quarterback, Blake Satcher, running back Sebastian Rost to his left, receivers Luke Murray and Kevin Watson. Hand off to Sebastian Rost, slammed down. Tackle made by number 60, Sean Yarbrough.
as that'll be Christian Montgomery for the loss of about 2 yards. Will be 2nd and 12 from the 28-yard line.
Same 2 receivers on the field. It's Luke Murray and Kevin Watson. Running back now, Christian Montgomery to Satcher's left. Satcher gets the snap, hands it off to Montgomery. Montgomery brought down in the backfield. That's number 42, Christian Cavey, another tackle for loss. He's having himself a game. What do you think, Cliff?
I think he is having a game. Another Groves guy, doing awesome. In middle school, definitely a great.
I guess he just can't be stopped. Christian Cavey getting right through the line. Just about every play. 3 all new receivers here for the purple team. We got number 82, Sam Parker, number 81, Ethan Moss, and number 18, Parker Ross. The running back, Gabriel Perez, to Bailey's right. They're going to call a false start on number 43, Nash Rachel. Brings it back 5. It's going to be a 3rd and 18. And 18 from the 22, purple team 22. 20 minutes left to go here at the reservation. Time ticking down. Purple team, not a lot of time. Got to hurry up and get downfield with this running clock. Satcher gets the snap and hands it off to Perez. Perez right up the middle. Gets up to about the 26, but not enough to even get to the chains. That's going to be a 4th and 14. On comes the punting unit for the purple team.
As the white team looking to go up 2 possessions, either make it field goal, it'd be 20-10, touchdown, it'd be 24-10.
Punting for the purple team, number 11, London Nunley, and back deep for the white, number 4, Ryder McLeod. Snapping for the purple team is Chris Diaz. First time we've seen them do that today. London Nunley gives it back to McLeod. Caught fair catch at the 40. 60 yards the white team has to deal with. We'll send you down to the field for live listening.
For white team 17, purple team 12.
And we will send you down to the field for another Marquis Gasson update.
Hey, sports fans. I'm here with our superintendent, Mr. Mike Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, Dr. Gonzalez, I'm sorry.
Hey, that's fine.
How are you feeling about the night so far?
It's great. I think that it's an awesome turnout. I'm glad that we postponed the game. I think that today was such a beautiful day, and our kids are out here having a great time. It looks like the people in our community are having a great time. Again, we've had a great turnout. Our kids look like they're having fun. And so, as far as we know, I mean, everything's going as planned.
With the great turnout that you talked about and the sold-out raffle and the ring ceremony tonight, what does all this, do you think, says about the P&G community?
Well, the P&G community is much different than most communities. I really believe that. I think that we live in such a great community where people care about our schools. Our schools are the hub of our community. They love our kids. They love our traditions, and everything about P&G is just so unique and so different. And I'm just so glad to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for this interview. Back to you, Caden.
Thank you, Marquis, and thank you, Dr. Gonzalez, for the interview. We send you back down to the field. It's 3rd and 10 from the white team 40. Not many plays that they've got positive yards, much less even trying to move the chains. The purple team, a good defensive stand right here as we have a 3rd and 10. P&G white offense has 2 receivers on the field, a tight end and a fullback. The running back, number 26, Sebastian Rost, going to be to Salas's left. Pham and Crutchfield, the receivers to the near side, as Salas gets the snap. Play action, left side of the field, outside to Pham, and another overthrow for Salas. It's going to be 4th down and 8. White team going to send out the punt group. Purple team still a chance. It's 15 minutes. A lot of football left to play. And a chance to tie it. I want to see if somebody goes for 2. Is that allowed? I think that's allowed.
I'm not sure. Maybe might be afraid of injuries, as they'll just kick the PAT, let Fernando get his work in. As
you think
working
we see
hard in the offseason.
Think we see overtime? Any chance?
Good. We definitely there could be a chance.
I don't think they let anybody go home without an overtime, without a true winner. Yep. You never know. Chris Diaz on the punt for the purple team. Gets it back to about the 25. Fair catch by Brisboe at the 26. The purple team takes over from the 26. A new drive, looking to tie it up with 7. 1 score. That's all they need. Touchdown, purple team. They tied it back up in one play. Christian Montgomery, a 74-yard touchdown. It's 16-16. Let's see if Fernando De Leon can take advantage and tie it up at 17.
Christian Montgomery, as you could tell, great in the open field, as used to run track in middle school. Was awesome. Fast.
Nobody could catch him there. Great run by Christian Montgomery. Find the hole and just zooming past everybody. Good job right there by the purple team O-line too, by creating the hole, and Christian Montgomery finding it quick. It's like Anthony Flores is going to be on to kick for the purple team. See if Flores can do first time kicking probably since he was the kicker for the freshman team.
He was kicking for the freshman team. Did very good.
See what we got. Satcher to hold. Flores the kick. And it's good. 17-17. 13 minutes and 25 seconds left. A ticking clock, so that's going to get down to about 12:30 at the time whenever white team gets the ball back. It's going to be a good game. There could be about 4 more scores based off of how quick we can get touchdowns now. Here we go, back again. It's Dawson Guidry at quarterback and Jadea Jerry back at running back. Guidry, high snap. He'll take it himself, and they'll call it a sack. That's number 5, Bryson Phelps, getting in the backfield after the high snap and taking advantage. A loss of 6, that'll set him back. It's a 2nd and 16 from the 24-yard line.
Purple gets the ball back with enough time. Could see another breakaway touchdown for Blair or Christian Montgomery.
Jadea Jerry, the running back here for the white team. 2 receivers on the field, 1 to the far side. Looks like number 18, Tyler LeBlanc. And to the near side, that's Kobe Como. Guidry gets the snap, hands it off to Jerry. Jerry to the outside again, trying to take advantage of the speed. He's going to try to run over the corner. Gets up to about the 37 before he's pushed out of bounds by Ethan Hernandez.
Tackled by number 9, Ethan Hernandez.
It's a 3rd and 4 from the 37-yard line. Tricky situation here. Let's see what the white team can draw up to convert on this 3rd down. Guidry surveys the field and gets the snap. Hands it off to Jerry. Jerry sees a hole up the middle, but it's just clobbered up. That's the big purple team D-line on the stop. Bryson Phelps in there, along with 34, Kane Romero, come down from the linebacker spot and stopping him for no gain. It's going to be 4th down. Looks like they're going to go for it. White team risking it all.
Going for it. In the scrimmage, 17-7.
Nope, sitting out the punt group. Wasting some time a little bit. Are they strategizing here in the spring game?
Could be. With very competitive here. 17-17. Both sides wanted to win.
No doubt. Spring game or week 16 in AT&T. Competition really isn't changing here, as boys definitely playing for a win, not to just. And now we will send it down to the field. It's Marquis Gasson.
All scores tied at 17.
Hey sports fans, I'm down here. The score is 17-17. Me and Kaden were talking about it in pregame, and this is a very evenly matched game. It is a great game so far this evening with 9 minutes left in the game. We are so excited. Don't forget about the ring ceremony right after, and we are so excited to finally see all those beautiful state championship rings. Kaden, back to you.
Back down to the field. It's Blake Satcher stepping back right side of the field. They'll call a sack right there. That's Christian KB again. Christian KB cannot stop him. I mean, that's 2 sacks and 5 tackle for losses for Christian KB just in this game. So some good production in him for his reps he's gotten so far. It's going to be a 2nd down, and they'll just say 2nd down and 10 from the 16. Two receivers on the field, one to the near side, one to the far. The running back, Gabriel Perez, to Satcher's right. Satcher steps up, slides it over to Perez. Perez going nowhere. Stopped at the line, a gain of 1. Tackle made by number 39, Dylan McMaster.
Will be a 3rd and 9. Probably see a pass here. Try to get that 1st down. Try to get closer to winning the game.
2 receivers on the field to the far side. Number 16, Luke Murray, into the near side. Number 81, Ethan Moss. 2 tight ends attached to both tackles. The running back, Gabe Perez. Satcher gets the snap, steps back, right side of the field, looks to the middle for the tight end, but throws it out to Murray, and that's going to be another sack. That's number 12, the quarterback, Dawson Guidry. Moved him over to linebacker, saw what he can do, and he gets the sack. Important